9:25 morning, you're watching and listening to Breakfast with Stephen and Anne on your TV and your radio and online right across the UK and, indeed, right across the world.
And we're looking forward to a heat wave at the end of the week, apparently. I know it's going to be almost too hot for some people, but maybe it'll be your chance to get to a beach somewhere and get in the sea.
Yes.
And we're going to talk swimming now, because international competitive swimmer Michael Gunning has represented Great Britain and Jamaica, but is now retiring from his sport and wants others to learn from the racism and homophobia he's had to contend with throughout his career.
Yeah, he's here in the studio now. Morning to you.
Good morning.
How old are you to retire?
I'm 28.
Oh, wow. Look, tell us about because what I'm really surprised to hear is that throughout your career, you've had racism and homophobia. I mean, I would have thought, A, a lot of that was past us now, and B, particularly in the world of swimming, which does seem to be maybe not on the race side diverse, but on the sexuality side pretty diverse.
Yeah, you know, I think when I was younger, I think having that representation is so important, and I never really saw that in the swimming pool. There really wasn't many black and mixed race swimmers, you know, competing and training with me, so I think for a long time I felt quite alone. But I think on top of that as well, with my sexuality, you know, obviously we have got Tom Daley, we've got so many amazing athletes now coming out and, you know, feeling like they can be their true self. But, you know, back in, you know, when I was younger, I never had that, so I almost felt like I had to suppress my sexuality. And, you know, I think Pride Month, this month, is all about, you know, just trying to get people to feel authentically them and happy. And
who do we have to thank for you getting in the water in the first place? I mean, how did it start out?
Yeah, my parents. Yeah, I think, you know, they couldn't really swim when they were younger, and almost like a little bit of a fear. So my dad's Jamaican, my mum's British, so really kind of pushed us into swimming just to try and learn the skill. And, you know, kind of hated that first initial cold water, but as soon as I was in, I loved it.
There is this perception, is it right or wrong, that black communities are sort of less likely to be swimmers as they get older?
Yeah, why would that be?
Yeah, you know, I think really it's, you know, different stereotypes and, you know, almost the myths of you know, people can't swim, black people can't swim, black people sink in water. And I think, you know, one of my missions now that I've now retired is just to try and change that, you know, show people that anyone can swim, swimming's for anyone.